That's why when I wrote Purpose-Driven Life, the first line of the book was the most counterculture statement I could think of. It's not about you. That's a slap in the face because everything else in our culture says, no, it's all about you. If there's any word that defines the 21st century, it's image. You can hire image consultants today to snazz up your image. You didn't even hear of these things 100 years ago. And character, what you really are, has been replaced by image, what you want everybody to think you are. And this is a big, big deal today. And it's wrong. Now, I'm not talking about being the best person you can be or dressing as good as you can. No, you ought to do that. You ought to be as good as you can. You ought to dress, look as nice as you can. That can bring honor and glory to God. But when I'm talking about image building, I'm talking about trying to be somebody you're not, or trying to be somebody else. That's a bad thing. And we some people, they don't have an idol out there. They idolize themselves. Have you ever met anybody who idolizes themselves? Don't look at them. They may be sitting right next to you, but don't look at them. Be cool. All right. How do you know when somebody idolizes themselves? They think the world revolves around them. You should adopt to my schedule. You should adjust to my needs. You should all be thinking about me, not you. And that kind of ego, prideful, arrogant narcissism is rampant in our culture today. So we don't have golden idols. We just make ourselves idol and post it on Facebook and want everybody to worship what we do.